Hey there, Gator fans. I'm Shelby Granath here in the O'Connell Center, where the Florida Gymnastics team just wrapped up their home opener against Auburn. Now, you might remember last year's home opener when history was made, as Bridget Sloan and Keitra Hunter recorded back-to-back perfect 10s on their floor routines. Well, tonight, fans, history was made again, as Alex McMurtry, a freshman, scored a perfect 10 on her vault. It was her first time competing in the O-Dome, and on her first event, she gets a perfect score. I'll let her tell you more about that, but overall, it was a great first meet for the Gators as they defeated the Tigers from Auburn. Here's what Coach Rhonda Fain and a few gymnasts had to say after the meet.
Her collegiate debut on this event last week. Beautiful form in the air. What a great landing. Notice how exquisite that position was.
And look at this, folks. They're on their feet. It's a 10.
Absolutely gorgeous vault. The judges saw no deductions.
How about that to start off your freshman year live on television? Wow!
I just talked myself through it and really focused a lot and said, you can do this, have fun, you've done this vault a million times. And this time I did a really, really great vault, and I was so pleased with my performance.
Alex did a great job. I mean, basically her first meet, getting a 10-0 on vault, that's incredible.
When everyone started screaming 10, 10, 10, it was just the best feeling, and I loved that the first meet at home, I was able to score a perfect 10. As I was warming up for bars, one of my teammates actually came up to me and said, "You're on the wall," and I said, "No, I'm on bars." So one step at a time, but I'm so excited to be on the wall.
So when we were on floor, I just hugged her and I asked her what it felt like for her first home meet to get herself up on the 10-0 wall in our gym as a freshman. And she kind of laughed it off, and like I said, she's really humble, but I'm very happy for her. Tonight's competition, I thought, was definitely a step in the right direction, no doubt. It is. I told the team after we were done that there were so many great positives, but at the same time, it is part of the journey, and we have a very long season. I think that in areas of improvements, of course, vault and floor was not our strength tonight. We had a lot of little low landings or lower vaults than normal, and simply we can attribute that. There's no doubt. We're going to go back and we're going to have a full week of training.
For me, I made uncharacteristic mistakes that, I've never done, but it's all a learning experience, and each meet progresses, and so each meet, not just me, but has a team, we're all going to get better, so that's exciting.
Keetra's a perfectionist, and that's exactly why she's as an amazing of an athlete as she is, because she demands and expects a lot of herself. I'm not concerned, but she'll make those corrections, there's no doubt. But yeah, she's a tough cookie.
And here's the other freshman in the lineup, Alex McMurtry. Talked about some of the challenges that the Florida Gators have had, in addition to all of the injuries. This young lady and her teammate Erica Fassbender were in a car wreck this week, and they seem to be a little bit sore in the back and the neck, but they're okay.
Me and two other freshmen were actually just driving along Wednesday night, and we got rear-ended really badly, and one woman, she actually totaled her car against us. So, of course, another unexpected thing to happen this week, and even telling Rhonda was hard because I know we've all been through a rough week, and we were cleared by the doctors and they said, yeah, you're okay to compete. You might be a little bit sore, but I'm glad the freshmen and I pulled it out tonight at the O-Dome.
To find out that 3 of the freshmen were in a car accident was really stressful. It was very challenging. I was kind of like, okay, what else is going to be thrown at us just in the very beginning of our season? I mean, our medical staff and Kelly, our trainer, they were wonderful and got our athletes in right away, and they got massage.
I'd never competed in front of thousands and thousands of people, so I think it was more than I could ever have expected, and it was great to have them on our side, and I loved competing in the O-Dome.
The crowd was wonderful. It was great. It was loud. The crowd was energetic. I mean, we love our fans, and they didn't disappoint tonight. And they came out and they were trying to learn where the new Gator chomps were and the floor routine, and which is always fun. So it was great night.
All right, Gator fans, that wraps it up for tonight from the O-Dome. For more highlights from tonight's meet, keep it locked in on GatorZone.com. For Gator Vision, I'm Shelby Granath.